Hello guys. So welcome back to Group B. We are live with the tournament. This is Group B's tournament of Rising Stars Monsoon series. So you guys might watch the tournament and be like, why is the production quality so low? And like we are only streaming from one device. There is no cast. This is Lost Narcos like casting right away. So the main problem is we are facing some tremendous technical glitches, but we are also trying to maintain the integrity of the tournament. So yeah, we got the first map right here. We have seen the players that will be jumping from Monte Nuevo to Campo Militar. This is something based. It is kind of a mid-based. You can see that it's kind of a mid-based map zone and flight path. So people are jumping off, and we can see some players are going towards Chumashera and Minas del Valle and other parts. We hope that some will jump on Hacienda del Petrol and San Martin too. Let's see what happens, right? And with me I have my team members beside me, but they are like handling the technical stuffs and getting ready with the electricity problem and power outage problem that we are facing right now. But yeah, still that would stop us from streaming the tournament and like doing everything. So yeah, you guys like welcome back, and this is day 2. We will like surely like change everything and solve all the problems tomorrow. So yeah, we can see like the players are jumping. There is no players in the middle ground. Maximum players are in the sides, if you can see, right? So it's like maximum players are going on San Martin. Some are going on Los Leones, Impala. Some are going even on water treatment. They are like passing the water treatment region. We can see that really, and you can see the like the congestion over Monte Nuevo and Shumashera side. So yeah, we can just move on to the players that of team 4, that is KST. They are jumping off, and we can see them jumping off quite there. They have another team too. The fight will like start right away over here. So I would say to my teammate, like, please stay on this point because the fight may start there. And yeah, that is it. And if we can see on the map, the zone is kind of from Hacienda Petrol and San Martin and from El Pozo. And if we see the map zone here, you can see on Chumashar there is Zork. From Zork, Aman OP is here, and he's like completely teamed out by some other players too. We can't see any other players over here, but yeah, we can surely see from here. If you see, B2M is here and PST is here, and yeah, they are separated, and team DS is also here, which is Storm, I guess. Yeah, so we can't really see any fight yet, but yeah, if you see some other players too, we can see from team 5, team Gang is moving to water treatment. And yeah, that is it. And from, let's see, other teams, we can see team number 11. You can see team number 11 on Junkyard. That's quite like you can get good amount of loot in Junkyard, but I don't think that's enough for a squad. But yeah, if you get a good loot, I would say that's a great loot right over there. And if we see other teams, we can see Birdley from team number 7, Broly. Team number 7 is like moving with a car. He's alone and he's trying to get to his teammates, I guess. It is from FL Noob. And yeah, we can't see any fight yet. Yeah, we can see one teammate going down, but we can't see any other teams. So most of the teams have to move into the zone. If you see from here, from team TS, team TSS will move into have to move into the zone. And yeah, and we can also see some of the teams over here. We can see team 12 over here, team Remil. They have got quite a good loot. They have got Scarel. And if you see other teams, we have seen, yeah, they have also got like UMP and M2. Yeah, they have got some good loads over here. So they are quite enough like good for taking fights. You can see Regalto's not having any helmet. That might be a problem for him in this open region of Miramar, where sniping is very easy. But I don't think he will get a like he should get a helmet very pretty soon. So yeah, for the zone to income, we have like 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and we can't see any fight yet. But we can see from here that team Brawly is going outside. I guess he's going out for loot, but he has quite a good loot. He has a M249 and a Vector. And I think he would like to change the Vector to some of like a good AR or any other sniper DMR if he wants. to get some good fight out here. And we can see PST share, he's having a M4 and other 7 ammo guns. That is quite good for like taking initial fights in this first zone. But yeah, and we can also see M2 yeah, M762 from FL Noob, and Brawly 2 is getting like a good M249 loot here. If we see team number 8, we have UMP9 on Pavi and I guess an AKM. Yeah, if we just take a drone look real quick over here what's going on, so you guys can see they are quite bit separated, but yeah, I think they will like they have to move into zone, and they will do that very soon, because they are kind of separated. They have to get a car to get out of here, or else like they won't get in. Okay, they have a car over there, that is very great. And if we change it, change to some other players what they are doing, let's say team number 5 have UMP and other guns like Uzi. They like he have two SMGs, which is not good, but not great, but yeah, it's good for taking initial fights with the entire team. And if we see some other teammates of him, I think Sudhir is going AFK, I guess, because we don't see him moving. But DC Rahul over here, he's having M4 and OZ, and also Master is having UMP and M4 as usual, and M762 and AKM to Nawazada. And I would suggest, if I was there, I would trade one M4 for an SMG to one of my teammates to give them a better firepower, to give them a better gun power for the initial fights. So yeah, we can't see any kind of fights yet, but we can see other team like moving into the zone. If you see team Storm, that is team number 14, they have to move in quite a bit to get into the zone, where they can also clash with they can also clash with team number 8 in Chumashera. And when Chumashera will be entering the when team number 8 will be entering from Chumashera to the zone, they can also fight get a fight with team number 7. And also we can see pretty much congested over here with team B2L and PST. I don't know why is PST like share here. He should like probably join his team and like not stay alone over here. He can get easily knocked out, right? And I guess like there are some people on the chats, OP bolte, okay, hi hardcore gaming, hi Ayush Singh. Like yeah, I guess you guys will be wondering, to the newcomers I must like notify this thing, that we are facing some tremendous electricity power outage problems. So yeah, this stream is currently being recorded also. We will be surely editing it out and putting out a high quality, high production value stream onto YouTube. But yeah, we will be solving the problem as soon as possible, and we will see you tomorrow with group C with a greater production quality. And if we get to solve the like the problem of power outage today only, we will be moving on to higher quality production as soon as possible. Okay, and if we change some other players, if you see the KST team, KST is where are they? Just see them. Team KST is somewhere in the Minas General, yeah, over here. And they have two teams on their right and on their left, one on Graveyard, that is team 15, and other on the right of them, that is team number 11. They might clash when team number 10, if team number 11 decides to get into the zone straight, they might get a clash out here. So yeah, that's kind of they have to, something they have to like keep in mind while moving on. And if we see some other teams also, you can see that they have two cars. Okay, team number 4, they have two cars, and they will be moving into zone with this. And that's quite a good strategy, I would say. Like they can like not get into good fights, and they can also like escape the situation if they want to. We have a drop here at water treatment. Let's see what's there in this drop. That is MK14. There is level 3 utilities and a ghillie suit. I don't think that anyone will be using the ghillie suit, because they try to use it in normal classic maps, but they can do it. That's a very rare chance of them. But still, moving on, players are moving into the zone. We can see the zone shrinking. I don't think that the team number 14 is not ready with their cars, and they are kind of ready to move into zone. As you can see, there are two cars with them, so they will be also moving into the zone safely. The team number 8, that is TSS, is also moving into the zone safely with their car. And if you see other teams, that is team number 14 from here also, like they are separated, if you can see. And they have like that is I guess Adstay AJ style, okay, AJ style. AJ style is moving with his buggy over here. We can see some path of him too. And if we see other teams, we can't see any other more teams in the northern region of the map. Most of the teams are in the southern part, and if you see, we can see quite a big fight over here. When this team number 11 will be entering the zone, right? Yeah, that's quite a thing, I guess. And if we see, no one has took the drop yet, but yeah, we can see team number, yeah, we can see them like this might get engaging right over here, because we have players right over here that I don't know, they are okay. Team number B12 is aware of the teams that are in front of them. They have spotted them, I guess. They have also he has notified, Beast have notified his teammates about the players that are in front of him. We can see two other players also moving in of them to give a support back of them. He's taking M24 with a 8x scope. That's a great utility in Miramar. That is a great gunpowder if used correctly. We can see team number 7 and 13 getting into a clash as soon as possible. And I don't think team number 7 is well aware of them, that they are being scouted by team number 11 right over here with a M24. And we can see a great shot coming from two shots from Beast, and that one being hitted by FL Noob and Brawly. And we can move into Beast once again, and he have just given away his spot right over here. I don't think where is his teammates are flanking from the left side. That's a great strategy, I would suggest. Two of them are moving with the bus, and they will be, I guess, attacking from the back side of the map, and that is a great strategy. They can't even expect, while he's keeping him the Beast is keeping them busy with that M24 shots. And we can see Car 98 here with 8x scope again. And I don't think Paranoid has spotted, yeah, Paranoid has spotted one player. He tried to connect one shot, but it couldn't connect. The second shot could connect. I thought that was a leg shot or something. That was 35 of damage. And if we see other players, if we see Beast over here, Beast is again with his M24 trying to connect the shots to FL Noob bad, and trying to get a knock and rush into them. We can see other players firing to them. We can see Fallen over here. We can see Fallen also opening mini 14 for scoping in, and also that is, yeah, that is Toshan Baz also like scoping with M2 M416 and Sport scope for shooting out team 7. Team 7 is quite trapped out because the zone is also coming from the back. They have to move in kind of. And also while the zone enters, shots from coming over here. The car, he's shooting the car for noob car is quite damaged. That's a great shot, and we can see one kill coming out of car burst. That is from another player going out. Toshan Baz is doing some great shots, great sprays over here. We can see the manpower of team number 7 has gone from 4 to 3, and that's quite a bit. And we are getting shots from again there. I don't know why they are going open again and again. Besides that, there are team players that will be flanking for them, and players that will be like engaging. And I think not Elpop is like getting into there, and he's like kind of escaping, I guess. Well, Beast is Fallen is quite aware of that that PST share is over there on that buggy with mini 14 and M4. He has spotted him, and I guess he has also mentioned his teammates that there is a player that they can rush and easily kill out. And if you see Beast over here, Beast is kind of aware of the team commands of him too. And if you see other teammates, Brawly is there. Brawly is moving with a Mirado. Not Pop is also there in buggy with Shade. They are moving out, I guess, of the zone, and as soon as possible they will like try to escape and get out of this map, get out of this region, get out of this engaging part, out of the zone as soon as possible, which will save them from whatever problems they are causing. And I think Brawly is stuck over here or what. Yeah, Brawly just got stuck over there. That's like funny, quite funny. But yeah, you can see Not Pop and Petition moving out in the zone, far away from team number 11. They are not taking any kind of fights. Already they have lost one manpower, which is quite bad for them, because 2v like 3v4 is not that tough, but when it comes to situation, it can be bad as well. Yeah, so that was it. And we can see other teams like over here in the junkyard. We can see team KST, and where Jack Sparrow is also coming in. If we see on Jason Prime, we can see Bonga 1, we can see Sparrow Snipes, and we can see Jane bhi do yaar, okay, Jane bhi do yaar, seriously. Uh, and they are not aware that team number 4 is like beside them. I don't think they are well aware of that, but yeah, they are. If you see, the distance is quite a bit. They can easily escape away from team number 11 too. If they want to get into fight, they can do it, but I think that it would be better if they do it in the zone. So that would be great from them. And we can see 3 cars being driven by each of the players. And if we see other teammates over here, let's see what about what Storm is doing. Storm is having like cars. They are having cars. They are having different cars. They are moving into the zone, and I think they are quite a bit stuck. They are in the hills, and these like high ridge mountains are very tough to run cars on. And if you fall from here, you are dead. So that's kind of a thing they have to maintain. And if we see, most of the players are in car and they are moving into the zone just to get a spot in the zone and get a good place where they can just stay and camp till the ending point comes. And if we can see a drop near the water treatment, we can see Om over here. If some sniper gets this thing, that would be great for them. And we can see Om and other three level 3 utilities and one adrenaline shot right over here. We can see team number Storms is also entering the zone. And if you see other teams, let's see team number 8 what they are doing. If you see Pavi, Pavi is also in car. They are in they're in power grid, and I think they will be moving in too, because no teams are very close to each other, which can result into engagement of fight. But still, there is like quite a bit chance in Hassan Del Petron when the zone shrinks, and I am predicting that the zone will fall on Hassan Del Petron. And if this thing happens, then that would be a great fight. We can see some fights in Hassan Del Petron that looks amazing. And we can see team number BL2 also moving in with cars. He's like trying to get his teammates in his car and moving to the inner part of the zone. And they are, I guess, not aware that team number, I guess that's team number PST share. That is team number that is team number 7 is also in front of them in the high reaches, and that's quite a thing for them. Team number 7 has spotted them, I guess. Oh yes, no, they have not spotted it yet, but I think they should have spotted it. But they are well aware that there will be players in front of them, and I think their car is also damaged. That's quite sad. I don't know how they will be moving on. There is one buggy, but with this damaged Mirado, it will be very dangerous for them to moving into the zone when the zone shrinks. And if we see some other players over here, we can see team number 12 over here. Team number 12 is pretty like close to the zone. Like the zone, we have got a new zone, and as decided, Hassan Del Petron is not inside the zone, but it should have been moving into the zone as soon as possible. If you see team number DC, that is team number 5, is also moving in with 2 cars. They have they have 2 bikes of each, and they will be moving in pretty easily, I guess. Yeah, moving on, we have seen that someone have already noticed this drop. That might be team number 5, and yeah, they might have got that home that we were talking about. If you see other players, you can see Tasty having different cards. That's kind of a as mentioned by DS, I very liked about the caster Tanmana. She mentioned that it is more of a minister kind of feeling where you move with 4 cars together in rally. That looks kind of great. And yeah, that is kind of also very confusing for enemies to spot and to give a fire and holding on to one car to get a knock or a kill. If we see Tasty Demon, he is like moving forward, and there are 2 teams on both of his sides. You see team number Storm is on the left, that is team number 14. He's moving into them only, and they are also entering the zone right from there. And we can see quite a big fight. If he's not aware of them, that might be a massacre for him. But we can see other teams, they are in car. They won't be able to take a fight with KST. But yeah, we can see that gang. That is a good fight taken by that's a bad backstab taken by team number 5. You can see KST Noob getting knocked by team number 5, that is Master. Great play, and suddenly the power has came. We will be moving on to our high level production quality from the next map. It's very lucky of us. So we will be like streaming on the second. It won't be a continuation, but I think we can do the continuation. We will just move on to this. Uh, and we can see team number 5 getting into team number 4, and we will be like seeing some two knocks, and it is kind of impossible for team number 4 to get revived, and that will be 2 kills for them if you see, and 2 kills for team number 5. That is one of the longest backstabs they have got, and also we can see other teams getting knocked and getting out of this league. Okay, that is great. And if we can see PT Share and B12, Deathstroke, and Sparrows and Seized, and they are kind of far away from here. And we can see KST here being knocked out. From team number 4, team 12 just got in front of them, and they were not even aware that there is a knocked player right over here. But that's kind of a thing. We can see team number DC Rahul is over here. He's moving into the zone, and also I don't think why Shujir outside. He's kind of AFK. He's like laying down on his belly on a map, and we can see going down, and we can see on San Martin we have team PG. And Mr. Surprise. They are two players. They are playing in a squad match. That's kind of a tough. If they can maintain they can like survive in the end. That will be like good point for them. They can get good amount of place points if they can like really do that. And from lost, we can really see from team number 12 getting completely wiped out. That is Lost Harry, Rimmel, and Lost Regaltos getting completely wiped out by Dinesh and Gangmaster, who just took out team number 5. They are giving quite a bit good amount of backstabs to entire team. But if you see, it's number 4 zone, and the damage is quite high. They have to get into the zone as soon as possible. If you see Jason Prime, they are also moving in. They don't have card yet, but yeah, they can just move into the zone and get into the fight as soon as possible. We can see another drop here. Let's just see, it's empty. That's looted by someone, and I guess that is looted by team number B2L. We can see someone falling and getting knocked out. Okay, that is sad, but I don't know where it is. But let's move on to team number Storm again. They are quite a bit in a good place. They have a high range. They also have some like cover to take whenever there is a good fight, and we can see Gangmaster right behind them, who have given some good amount of backstabs and got like 5 kills for his team. Master got some major kills, and Sudhir is here knocked out by the zone. He is being AFK, and that is kind of sad. And we can see moving on to by Gang. Yeah, we can see Gang and Nawa team from team number 5. They have to move into the zone right now. They are trying to flank from the right side and moving into the zone from the other side. Net বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে, কারেন্ট চলে গেছে, কোথায় কি হয়েছে, কি হলো, কারেন্ট আসলো না, কারেন্ট আসলো তো, ইনভার্টার অফ হয়ে গেছে তাহলে হিসাব মতো। এত আমার আমার এটা ইয়ে চালা তাড়াতাড়ি, রেকর্ডিং চলছে তো অ্যাটলিস্ট মোবাইল ডেটা চালা, না 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 মোবাইল ডেটা চালা, কি অফ করে আর লাভ নেই, রাউটার নিচে ভাই। Okay, great. So we just faced some network issues, and we are back from on the stream, and you can see some others, like as I mentioned, guys, we are facing some great technical issues like power outage and other things too. But the power outage is the main thing that we are facing right now. But we can see some fights getting out from Gone Navi. We can see knocked out teams from B2L. They are being knocked out. They are being revived by Fallen, and the 3 members are being knocked out. That's pretty like a tough situation for them. If you see on the ground, Brawley and other team, they are engaging to team number 13. They won't be able to get a revive completely, I guess, while the team member will be pushing into them and killing them. And we can see Share moving with his buggy and moving in, and he just gave himself some damage while he was like jumping off from his buggy. They are nading. They are throwing some great throwers over here. If you see, we can see some great throwers being done by them on the B2L fallen section over here, and they are getting oh my god,